Well, hi again, and thanks for tuning in to Rick's Can Do It. And we're going to continue on the theme of pencils. In this video, focusing on strictly the number 2 or HB pencil for everyday writing, whether it be for school, your office, whether it be one of the premium pencils as you see shown here on the left, or I should say also those that claim to be the world's best pencils. How do they compare to your, well, run-of-the-mill number 2s that you find laying on the side of the road or, piled up in a cup on the teacher's desk? Let's find out. Now, unlike most people, I collect a whole variety of pencils, and so I just happen to enjoy pencils and using them for drawing purposes mostly. I use pens for writing, but since we're dealing with a number 2 here, we're going to get more into the writing part. Okay, for basic standard pencils, run of the mill, you might say your nickel and dimes. Here we have a Papermate, and it's not bad. It's okay. I'm going to put another piece of paper underneath because on a hard surface it's going to be even more difficult to determine. Okay, this is not a bad pencil at all. I don't really have any complaints about it. Have a nice day. It works okay. It's not something that I would, boast about. It's no big deal. Here's an Office Depot number 2 pencil. You can see. Nickel, dime. You can tell that it's hard and it has likely more clay in the graphite mixture. It's a cheap pencil. Nothing major about that one either. Now here's one I dug up. This one here is really old. It's called a Sanford Earthright, and it has a really aged look to it, which I kind of find pretty neat. It's a number 2. And this Sanford, your standard pencil, is a really nice pencil. It glides on really good. Feels good when you write with it. So I like this pencil. This is not bad. Not bad at all. Now here is a FaberCastell, which is really well known for their writing instruments, their pencils, especially for drawing. This is the American number 2, so it's just a standard everyday run-of-the-mill pencil as far as that's concerned. It's average. Now here is a Dixon Ticonderoga, but this one's different than the one you normally just walk in and buy that says the world's greatest pencil. This is a 1388-2 HB soft, it says here. So it's a number 2 HB 1388, and it claims to be soft. It's an oldie. It's softer than the Office Depot, but it's not bad. You can probably tell by my comment whether I'm really excited about it or not. Now here's what I really want to bring your attention to. Here is a Dixon Ticonderoga HB number 2. It's not like the other one, which was the 1388 that I just showed you a second ago, which is that one right there. This one here has the modern day color and everything, but here is another Dixon Ticonderoga HB number 2, and if you look closely, there is one small difference between the two, and that is this pencil here has a little R for registered trademark. But otherwise, it's all identical, all the way to the ferrule and everything. It's identical. And how about the way they write? Well, here they really they don't compare. Okay, here's the one without the registered trademark. It's okay, mildly scratchy, but it's all right. It's not a bad pencil. Okay, so it's not a bad pencil. But what is really interesting, at least I found very interesting, is the one with the registered trademark, which is the one I just purchased the other day. This is a really good pencil in comparison. And look at the tonal difference. Hopefully without the glare, but if I could just get that up there. This is richer, and it also goes on softer. This is a very, very good pencil. I just smooth as butter. Very good pencil. So I'm thinking they must have changed the formula and in a positive way, because this is really a good pencil, and it goes for about 19 cents a piece. So if you're going to buy a Dixon Ticonderoga pencil, make sure it has that little R there at least, to know that you're getting one of the most recent releases of this pencil. That would be my best guess on this. The lettering, by the way, is also a little bit smaller, the font here for the name Dixon on the newer pencil. The older one, the Dixon, is actually slightly bigger size font. Okay, so far, of all the pencils that I've covered as far as a number 2, the Dixon Ticonderoga is a superior pencil. There is no point in wasting your money on all these other 5, 10, 15 cent pencils that I just covered, including the Sanford, because this 19 cent Dixon Ticonderoga, the latest one, is a really, really good pencil. Really good. So let's now compare these other pencils to the Dixon. We're going to leave Dixon here because it is going to be a benchmark. Now here's a pencil that I purchased from, it's a Staedtler. It's made in Germany. Let's see if we can get that there. Okay, this one's made in Germany, Staedtler Norris HB. And it's a HB number 2. Now this pencil here, the Norris, goes for $1.10. This is $1.10 for this Norris. Okay, Norris. If I have to compare this pencil, the Norris 110, to this Dixon, which is 19 cents. Okay, right off the bat, I don't even have to go any further. The Dixon for 19 cents is better in my opinion. Again, it's all subjective. It's my opinion. Than this pencil that cost $1.10 from Staedtler, the Norris HB2. Not to be confused with the Norica, which I'm going to show here in a moment. And that would be right here. That's the Staedtler Norica HB number 2. This pencil cost 25 cents compared to this other Staedtler that cost $1.10. I get 4 of these for the price of 1 of these. This one was made in Germany. This Staedtler is made in Taiwan. How does it stack up? Well, let's see. Smooth, butter, feels good to my hand, writes really good, 25 cents. This is the Norica. See if I spell that right. Yep, Norica HB number 2. And then we have the 19 cent Dixon Ticonderoga, whatever. On the smooth glide on the paper feel, and you can probably even hear it, the Norica appears to be just barely on the smoother. I would be happy with either one, and they're both inexpensive. So these are the two top ones here. If I had to pick one over the other, I happen to just be biased towards the Staedtler Norica. I like the fact that it's black. It's got the silver letters. It's got the white vinyl eraser rather than the rubber here on the Dixon. So it doesn't look like your standard number 2 pencil. It looks closer to a more luxury type pencil, premium pencil. Yet it's only a quarter. You get a box of 36 for like $6 to $10. Really good value from Staedtler, made in Taiwan, not the one for $1.10 from Germany. So, forget that one. Okay, and it's a good pencil, by the way, the one made in Germany. Don't get me wrong. I'm just comparing which I think is better when you go head to head. All right, now the next one I was going to look at here, this is a high quality, and I say high quality because they say high quality right there. High quality Tombow 2558 HB. This pencil costs you $1. This is $1 a pencil. Now, the Tombow 2558 is a good pencil, okay, for $1. Now you have to go, okay, do I want to spend $1 for this Tombow, or do I want to spend a quarter? I could get 4 of these Noricas for 25 cents. The Norica feels way better. I vote for the Norica again. And of course, we can go with the 19-cent Dixon. And yes, I like it better. Okay. Here we have the Palomino pencil, makers of the Blackwing and the Blackwing 602 pencils, which have been rated, the pencils people want to be buried with. Not this one, but the Blackwings, but made from the same people. This pencil here runs for about $1.25. Now, let's see how this puppy stacks up. Okay, it's a good pencil. $1.25 for a pencil, so we know it's definitely a pricey pencil. And then if I want to compare that to my Staedtler, I still feel that the Norica is smoother. Dark tonals are the same, so that we're not really comparing tonal here now. And this was 25 cents for the Norica. This is the Norica, smooth, slides, glides, it's nice. And the Palomino. You can even hear it doesn't have the same butter flow, but it is a good pencil. Tonal value, same. Glide factor, I have to give it to the 25-cent Staedtler still. So, no having to buy one pencil when you can get 5 of them for the same price. And then last, let's see. No, I've covered them all. Okay, that's great. So the winner, in my opinion, is the Staedtler Norica HB number 2. And along with that would be the Dixon Ticonderoga with the registered trademark number 2 pencil. Well, thanks again for watching. Please subscribe to my channel so that you'll be informed of new videos as they come out. And please give me a like if you like. And I'll see you next time.